Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody in between. I'm starting the timer now. What you see here is what I was talking about. We have a 3-binder Pokemon collection. Isn't this awesome? Three binders of Pokemon. This person that gave this collection to me to evaluate, appraise. There are some activity sheets here. Top Deck Trading Card Game League, Pokemon League booklet. The kids would go play games and they would get a little stamp inside. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here's what it looks like inside. They'll get stamps for everything they accomplished. Then they'll earn a badge. I understand these badges might be very valuable right now, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put it face down because the person's name's on there. There is a sealed Ancient Mew. That's got to be a little bit of money. It's not always about the money, but you know, that's what I'm here for. And you're here to see cool Pokemon cards and listen to me ramble on about random stuff like K-pop. Mewtwo. It is shiny. Is it? Is it shiny? Does it have a sleeve? It has a sleeve. Thank goodness. You put it in a sleeve. It is a little arched. From what I understand, you can take a cigar humidor packet for the moisture, and a certain percentage packet will help flatten out foils like that. That's my understanding. Haven't tried it yet. Don't know what percentage you need, but that is how you would unbend your foils. Do your own research on that. Maybe experiment on cheap foils you don't care about and find out what works, and there you go. You'll never have to worry about bent foils again. Well, yeah. Looks like we got a bunch of trainer cards. Have no idea. Ooh, a waifu card. You know what? Don't know if that has any value. Put a stage 2 evolution card from your hand into the matching basic Pokemon. You can only play this card when you would be allowed to evolve that Pokemon anyway. Alright then. Foil electrodes. One's jungle, one's not. Two regular non-foily ones from jungle. Jolteon from jungle. It's shiny. Kangaskhan. Basic set. Not shiny. It is shiny, but no first edition, unfortunately. Scyther, and also not shadowless. Scyther, that's shiny. Clefable, not shiny. What a bummer. Anyway, continue on. A couple more Jolteons, a couple more Kangaskhan's, a couple more Mr. Mimes, a Nidoqueen, a Pinsir, and a Snorlax. These are really old cards. I mean, this is from like, what, 99 or something like that? That's crazy. So, I'm here to show you guys all these cards that I was given before I'm going to evaluate them. I'm going to evaluate the prices, and hopefully they'll be able to know how much the value of the collection is. Snorlax, Vaporeons, Venomoth, Vileplumes, Wigglytuff. And they can do what they want with the cards. I don't care. I don't know if I'm gonna. If they want me to make an offer, I'll make an offer. We'll see. I don't want to make an offer. I don't like buying cards from people I know usually. Because I don't want to have a deal happen and then they change their mind or something like that. It's just it doesn't work for me. I'd rather have them sell it to somebody else. Usually. It depends what it is. It depends who it is. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. We got a Lapras that's shiny. Magneton First Edition shiny from a Fossil. Muck that's shiny, looks like, from Fossil. Is it shiny? Sort of. You can barely tell. Let's see. Let's pull this out. Oh, there's no sleeve on it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's got some shininess to it. You can see it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to probably sleeve all these. I can't bear to see it like raw inside. Especially with binder rings. Oh my god. Hopefully these escape the binder rings. I gotta check for damage for that. Zapdos shiny. First edition Aerodactyl was not shiny. 2 more Aerodactyls. Articuno. Gengar. That's like the card of the set, right? Haunters. Hitmonlee, Hypno, Lapras. Moltres, Raichus. 3 Raichus, wow. Zapdos. Looks like a regular. Yeah. Mewtwo promo. Dragonite promo. Mew promo. Dark Mewtwo promo. Sabrina's Abra promo. Another promo. Entei. Entei? Yeah, Entei. Unown promo. Dark Blastoise. Super shiny Pidgeot. Rhydon. Super shiny Rattata. Trainer card. Heracross. Shiny. Houndoom. That's shiny, it looks like. Yeah, it's shiny. Magnemite, Unown, Beedrill, Magnemite, Poliwrath, Smeargle, Unown, Ursaring, Shift. Oh, that's the next one. Latios, Suicune, I'm guessing. Omastar, Shiftry, Steelix, that's shiny. Umbreon shiny, regular Umbreon, Elekid shiny, Kabutops, Aggron, Swampert. We're going. Blaziken, Seaking, Rainbow Energy, Machamp, Cloyster, Ghastly, Golduck, Golem, Kingler, Sandslash, 2 Magmars, first edition. Oh, everything here is first edition. What about this one? No, just these ones. All cards are first edition. Fossil. All cards. Akons, Geodude, Grimer, Horsey, Kabuto, Krabby, Omanite. All first editions. Yeah. Omanite, Psyduck, Shelder, Slowpoke, Zubat. All first edition fossils. Mr. Fuji! For those of you who don't know, that's the wrestling name for used to be a pro wrestler, then he was a manager for pro wrestlers during the 80s. He was very well known for pulling pranks, which are called ribs. One of his accounted rib was that it was cold winter, snowing everywhere. Him and the guy who was working with, he got up early in the morning, got the jack for the car, slightly lifted the car, barely noticeable, off of the ground. And when they got in the car, the guy he was working with started to start the car, and the car wouldn't go. He's like, oh no, the car must be stuck. He walked like 3 miles in the snow, in the freezing cold, to get a tow truck. And when the tow truck showed up, Mr. Fuji was laughing uncontrollably because he pulled the prank off and the guy fell for it. That's pretty funny. Anyway, continue on. Pidgeot and Beedrill. This is from the second base set for the Beedrill. Team Rocket, first edition. Dark Raticate. Diglett, first edition. Dratini, first edition. Team Rocket, alright. Drowsy. Coughing. Magnemite. What else we got? Meowth. Ponyta. Rattata. Slowpoke. Squirtles. Voltorb. Goop, Gas Attack. Sleep. These are all first edition ones. Oh, we got Japanese cards. I have no idea what these are or what they do or whatever. But looks like a slow bro, maybe Jigglypuff or Wigglytuff, or I don't know, whatever. Looks like a fossil type card. Another one, trainer card. All right, that looks like it's it for the first one. We got 2 more, but this is a small binder. We have 2 more binders to go through. This is going to be crazy. Please stay tuned. See you soon. Oh, hui ho.